Hi, I'm Diane Conklin with CompleteMarketingSystems.com. Do you struggle in your business to get everything done? Are you overwhelmed sometimes with all that there is to do? I'm going to hopefully give you a tip today that will help you not be overwhelmed and feel like you're getting more done and accomplished. I'm often amazed at the things that I've done for a long time that people find revolutionary because we all do this, right? We all take for granted the things that come naturally or the things that we've been doing for a long time that seem to come naturally, whether they do or not, right? That we just do. And so one of those things for me is time blocking. I am very, very cognizant that the one thing that I have to value is my time. That my clients have to value, that I have to value of theirs is time. We all have the same number of hours in a day, and we all have the same amount of time. Then why is it some people can implement and execute and get so much done, and other people seem to flounder a little bit? They seem to not be able to get as much done. Well, I would argue that one reason is focus, okay? The other thing is this strategy I'm about to give you, I hope will help you with this. I block my time probably like nobody else does. But what's on my calendar during the work week, and sometimes even on the weekends, is the priority. And so when I put something on my calendar, that's what happens during that time. So part of my business is coaching. And so obviously if I have a coaching client who's calling, I can't be out, gardening during that time because I'm on the phone with them. I do the same thing with all of the things in my business. So if I'm writing copy, or if I'm working on a new product launch, or there's an event coming up, or whatever it is, or if I'm doing done for you client work, I block those hours in my day so that I know exactly what I'm working on. See, if I have an open day in my calendar, probably like you, what do you do with that time? Oh, we kind of dilly-dally a little bit and we're not real structured. But if I look at my calendar and it says write copy for upcoming event in that hour, then that's what I do. If there's an hour in there that says study such and such, whatever, then that's what I do. So what I often say to people is, and by the way, there's no going back from that. Now, do things come up? Do things happen? Sure, right? But my philosophy is there really are very few emergencies. No small children will be harmed most of the time if you take an hour. By the way, I want you to do this to take time off as well. If you schedule an hour that's yours, then the kids don't get to knock on the door, hubby doesn't get to come in and do whatever. So whatever's on that calendar, I really want you to do. I want you to honor your time. I want you to block it off. My philosophy, and my staff knows, if my door is closed to my office, there are only two reasons that they can knock. One is the building is on fire and my office is about to fall through. And two is if one of the dogs is bleeding. Now I know that might sound funny, but I'm almost that stringent, because if I'm writing copy or if I'm doing something and I'm concentrating, I'm very easily distracted. So if somebody knocks on my door, it literally could take me a very long time, sometimes hours, to get back in the groove of writing, especially when I'm writing. So I want you to really think about how can you block your time to be more efficient, to be more effective, and to get more done every single day. Try it for a week. I pretty much can guarantee you it'll make a huge difference in the things that you get done during that week. And I'd love to hear from you. Diane Conklin at CompleteMarketingSystems.com.